Remember that song 3 of a Perfect Pair? King Crimson? Yeah, it was a good song. In fact, a lot of their stuff's really good. But it made me think about something. It made me actually think about companion albums. Now, these are albums by two completely different artists that seem to complement one another whenever you listen to them. Whereas, whenever you listen to one, you have the insane urge to listen to the other almost instantaneously. Almost like the two of them are a brother and sister, or a pair of brothers, or a pair of sisters, or a pair of whatever. That just, it seems incomplete if you don't listen to the second after listening to the first. Either that, or they just seem to have a correlation that is impossible to ignore. A couple examples that I can give you from my personal experience is Violent Revolution by Creator mixed with Carnival Diablos by Annihilator. Those two just seem to go hand in hand, almost as though they were crafted to be like this brother and sister type of idea. Another one that really comes to mind also from the 1980s and early 1990s is Depeche Mode's Violator mixed with Songs from the Big Chair by Tears for Fears. These are two songs that, for some strange reason for me, whenever I finish listening to Violator, I immediately want to go and listen to Tears for Fears, or vice versa. It's just something where these are two bands that I really enjoy from this particular era of music, and it just seems so perfect. It almost is like going from Personal Jesus and the like, and Reach Out and Touch Faith. There's a funny story and a little inside joke in there. Going back to Donnie Darko, which is, of course, one of the songs that are featured on Songs from the Big Chair from Tears for Fears, Head Over Heels. And it just seems to go on and on with a couple of these. Like, I can't really listen to an album such as Mother Love Bone's Apple without wanting to listen to Temple of a Dog's self-titled release. That's more of a correlation based upon its significance with Andy Wood. However, whenever you listen to the music, it's almost like an extension of what Andy would have done. Done by, of course, people other than Andy. However, done by members of his former band, Mother Love Bone. And it's just something that's very well constructed and very well done. Now, that's enough about me. I want to know what you guys find to be companion albums. What albums by two completely different artists? That's going to be the one requirement here. By two completely different artists, which albums do you find yourself listening to one after the other? And it's almost like one of those things where if you finish one album, the very first thing on your mind is, man, I really want to pop in this. It's today's topic. I want you guys to run with it. Give me a comment in the comment box or leave a video response and plead your case. I really want to know about this. I think this is going to be an interesting topic, and one in which we'll maybe give some new fans some new companion albums, or just two new bands to listen to. So hit it up. I want to know what you guys think. Cover Killer Nation out.